It's 7 a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day.
And Amy, speaking of banks, there's a new idea on the table to help college graduates pay back their student loans when they're not able to pay back their student loans. Hundreds of thousands of people have signed an online petition to forgive student loan debt. And now a lawmaker is getting involved, proposing a House bill that would eliminate student loan debt. Joining us to talk about it, Vijay Murali from Private Wealth Management. Vijay, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
You know what? This idea, I understand why people think it's a great idea. I don't think this is the right way to go. What do you think?
John, honestly, I think it's ridiculous, and I can agree that there's going to be a couple of groups of people out there that will like it, those that have student loans and those that are trying to earn votes from those that have student loans. But the world isn't that simplistic. You can't just erase away a debt. A debt for one person is an asset to another person.
This goes back to an issue that came up when they first started talking about forgiving housing debt.
Right.
Somebody eventually has to pay. The money has to come from somewhere.
Right.
And you brought up a great point in the break. Where does it end?
Exactly.
How far do you go with something like this?
Exactly. And that somebody, John, is you and I and the viewers that are out there, because all it's going to lead to is more tax increases down the road. This is just another example of politicians treating the symptom rather than the underlying disease. And over the last 33 years, college tuition has gone up by 900%. 900%. So it is a big problem. But erasing that and wiping that slate clean is not going to be the solution.
All right. Do you think this is going to go anywhere?
Absolutely not. Dead on arrival. Dead on arrival.
Well, it's funny because the people who are in favor of some bailouts, all of a sudden not in favor of others, they go back and forth if it impacts them. That's the problem, well, I think, here.
Exactly. And what do you do to people that have credit card debt, the people that have mortgage debt, to the people that actually paid off their student loans last year? It's not fair, it's not right, and it's not going to work.
Yeah, what about the one poor guy that just wrote the last check last week, and all of a sudden he wouldn't have had to have made those payments?
Exactly.
And I could benefit from this. So, yeah, I mean, I would love to have mine wiped out.
Right. We need to treat the underlying disease, and that is our educational system is broken. Even though costs have gone up over the last 30 years, the quality has not gone up. It's actually gone down.
How do we get that under control? Is there a way?
Oh, my God.
Stop having those manicured campuses that look like golf courses? Maybe that's a start.
Probably another segment, John.
All right, Vijay Murali of Private Wealth Management, Heathrow. Thanks, man. Good to talk to you.
Me.
All right, if you disagree with us, by the way, go to our Facebook page. You can sound off on there.